Kæra áhorfendur, síðasti þáttur var frekar sick og við vorum lengi þá. Við vorum alveg í byttunum við. 1:09, já ok, klukkan er 1:00 dagur. Við vorum semst alveg lengi síðast. Það sem við komin eitthvað þarna niður. Já, hvað er þetta ekki að gera? Nei. Er hann sofandi, já? Better watch your route. Ok, herðu. Nú komið fullt af fólki út.
Hello again, sir.
Þessi ég búin að tala hana. Förum að líkinu. Síðasti þáttur var 2 tíma. Þessi verður ekki alveg svona lengi. Til miður. Ó, guð.
Kuno's got this.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness.
Oh yeah, Nappa Comfy, Kuno.
Nappa Comfy, okay. Hey kid.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about. I mean drugs.
Yeah, Kuno, right then.
Kuno's riding it, see?
The rake! You should throw
the... The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Kuno. Okay. Kim, what do we do? I want to hang out. I'm not a narc. Like, you know?
Fuck no! Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit. The fuck are you talking about?
He's calling us Kuno. He says we're fucking each other.
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
Þessi pirrandi maður.
The language these kids are using, pure unfettered id. There will be no reasoning with those creatures.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what... Shitload, pig.
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno. Pig's choking.
The kids are overwhelming you. Regain control of yourself and the situation.
Skilji, hvað gerist þarna? Fekk mínus. Ok, ég get heala moral. Okay.
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who...
The usual being. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary? Or have you seen anything suspicious?
Okay.
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty coon.
Looks like you're a faggoty now. Whatever that means. The suspicious question doesn't really work in antagonistic situations.
Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for talk.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
Kuno knows all kinds of shit. Kuno's not a snitch, that's all. Trying to make the Kuno sing into the popo phone. Probably climbed. You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't... I don't know. Some fucking Mesk or...
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
Why you gotta be riding Kuno's ass? You haven't been where Kuno... You wanna know where Kuno... It's not fucking lame. Kuno's building Kuno's city. Night City. Rage City. The City of Rage. That's it. And it's not lame.
Lame.
That's the name of Kuno's city, bitch. Get the fuck off Kuno's back. This shit ain't...
It's impossible to deduce what it is about, at least for the moment.
You're testing...
Get lost.
Oof. To get it again, og það eru meiri options. Okay.
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Dunno. Kipta's garden.
Kipt is a pejorative term used to describe people of South Seminese or Erie-Uppergite descent. It used to be a common first name among the Erie-Uppergites of Ilmara. Not so much anymore.
Anskotan vera að gera þetta. Hold on, they're getting it to work here.
Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit.
Yeah, her. What was she doing in the greenhouse in March, anyway? What? Yes, it seems suspicious. You don't like things being...
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Kuno's Kuno?
It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
Kuno doesn't do that smart shit. Don't throw that bullshit at Kuno. Trying to get Kuno.
The boy knows he has an addictive personality. Admirable.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you! Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Ray!
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Calm down. Anyone watching can see you're doing nothing.
Fuck that! Confront him!
Help! He's digging his
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're a
pigs in here, Kuno! Somebody, please!
How did we get here? How did this happen? This makes
shut
no
him down.
sense.
Don't punch
There
him.
may
Ef ég
still
punch
be
hann,
a
þá
way.
náttúrulega feila ég og
Just
dey.
appeal to his reason.
Okay. There may still be a way out. Just appeal to his reason. Be logical.
Fucking logical! Help! The logical pig is fiddling Kuno! No one? Kuno's doing...
This is where Kuno establishes dominance over you. Change your plan. You can't let that happen. It will make things harder down the line. You
Help! The pig's gagging him!
Kuno skilji
Kuno
ég.
can't speak!
Can't let it happen. You may end up missing crucial information. Ég skil ekki. Ok, sjáum putið á aftur það. Sjáum putið.
You put him up to this yourself when you decided to do.
Listen to your friend.
Put him up to this.
Help! The RCM is trying to fuck Kuno in the ass! Help! Misters, help!
He's having the time of his life. Total
He's flashing Kuno! He's showing his genitals! If you don't help Kuno now... Look...
For emphasis, a ghost is saying this. A shit-eating psychopathic ghost with an ace up.
I know you wanted to hit me. You got that... I'm gonna fuck that Kuno...
Relax. He can't read your mind. He doesn't know you were thinking that.
How do you can see into my head? Can you read my mind? Don't we?
I can. Kuno can smell that violent shit. I know what you are. I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up. I'm gonna shut his shit down. You know what? You're nothing. You're a joke to Kuno. Kuno laughs at you.
Don't we?
Backing up was a bad idea. Now he thinks he's as...
Kuno turned you into his prison, bitch!
No, you're not. We can just leave.
Bitch, you're gonna be in this shit with Kuno forever!
A peepo is a type of hat, by the way.
You don't talk to me about my fucking peeper! You don't know where I come from! You're just Kuno's bottom bitch!
Okay. Kuno is kind to his bitch. Ask your questions, but remember...
Click, 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 click!
But remember this changes. Það semst að ef ég... Æ. Empathy. Vittu nú. Ég er með 6. Low. Figure out what's going on with the kid. Ekki reynda.
He's on your crime scene, bossing you around. And he's been here for some time too. This is where he hangs out. You have to get more out of him. He could be useful.
Ok, þetta mun alltaf feila, svo Plorin sagði.
No! You told him about it and now he...
The city is not fucking lame. You are lame. Kuno's tired of... And fuck you too, putting Kuno on the spot.
Explain himself? As if explaining some kind of work? Some kind of avant-garde work way ahead of its time? You must get to the bottom of this one of these days. Sadly, it's unlikely to happen today.
Kuno doesn't fucking...
Þetta var ekki nóg gott, ha?
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears still.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer.
He's about to blow! Cock's gonna blow, Kuno!
Hvað?
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body
ég ætti
below
að gera
is
neitt hérna.
entirely dedicated to that corpse smell.
Hvað? Var þetta allt sem ég geri hér? Þetta verður nú að fara að gera eitthvað. Það lítur eitthvað. The letter R versus a con on the light above the sending. Kíkjum við á ný.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a pack. There's something in there, not necessarily connected. The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
Trash? Food waste from the cafeteria? They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence, too. We could try using a pry bar. The one you took from my motor carriage, or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rat.
He might also have information. This is better than the pry bar idea.
Force time, jam the tool under lid and pull. Ok. Ég með krópari núna. Já, þá ég er ekki nógu sterkur til að gera þetta. Ég að fara inn. Við skoðum hvort ég meira evidence hérna. Sweet. Flott.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite. It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slot.
Ég sé ekki alveg hvað... Nei. Ok. Fyrir við náðum við leikil. Kíkjum aftur á okkar mann.
Can I help you? Mine? No,
Thank you for clearing that up.
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out.
I thought as much. And are you the...
Well, yes.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you. Prod at him and find out.
Doesn't seem callous to you. Guarding even your leftovers.
Callous? What are you? Kras Mazov? Almost all establishments in Revachol keep their trash locked.
Krasmazov, nom de guerre, was an economist and
Economist.
a historical materialist. He was a leading figure on the Grad side of the Centennial Revolution,
Þetta er eitthvað
where
svakalegt.
he headed the Nine-Day Government. Mazov is
rosalegt,
considered the father of scientific communism, Mazovian thought, or Mazovianism.
Father of scientific communism. Okay. He was a leading figure on the Grad side on the Centennial Revolution, where he headed the 11 days of government. Masovian thought, or
What are we talking about? Was this not about the trash container?
Þegið þú alltaf, drastlið. What if I am?
We should return to this theory at a later time, officer. This here was about the trash.
What for? Mazov?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please. Yes, have you got it? For the drinks, 30 real. Like what? What thing? Yes, not the whole damn union, thank God.
He hates the union, but grudgingly recognizes its power over him.
I don't. I'm simply providing a service.
We should find out who these lords... We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry.
There are these things called days.
What?
You feel like you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Another thing. Yes?
Vel þreyttur þessi. Ok, tjekkum að þessum.
The worker. Perhaps he's on his way to eat.
Hann ennþá svandi. Gaf hann okkur ekki lykilinn? Jú. Ok, kíkjum það á þetta.
This trash container is locked with a well-oiled... Don't. Maybe you shouldn't.
Simply deny Inland Empire easy maybe didn't I just have a premonition that there is something there?
There is, but you won't like it. Sweat, the smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
You see milk and egg rest with one. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste among the threadbare kitchen towel as the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. Drop them in here, officer. Guitar-marked blue jeans. Pockets empty. Or empty. The belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in...
Something slimy catches your eye. A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number.
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old...
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
Yeah, we need to ask the kids and put them there.
The fuck's he on about, kids? You hear that, Kuno?
See? Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked and is established.
The lieutenant nods. Then it's just organic nothing. It's... What's this? The garbage stinks in front of you. You pick out a broken mug with an oddly racist depiction of the yellow man, only in its social...
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate...
The container sounds a muffled gong.
That's one thing off the list.
Ok, interactive item. Er ég ekkert komið level eða? Jú. Nei. Jú, ég er komið level. Hvað mörg level? Hvað sé ég það? Bara 1 level. Ok, ég... Veitu... Já, þetta var aðal charm. Ég er gaman á authority. Stingum það. Ekki bra. Ok, hvað gerir svo? Level up. Ok, þá var ég að dinga það ekki. Ok. Sko, svo sagði hann að ég væri að koma með eitthvað item að ekki. Orange bum hat. Góður svona. Og interact.
It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here? Oh boy, here we go. What are you going to say about a broken, tossed-away mug that you dug out of the garbage?
Your inane ideology would usually be hustling guy fraud and embezzlement. The mug didn't belong to the trash.
If you want to earn some change by guilting people, go for it. But if you want to earn...
Hvad er hendur Nej.
Fuck does Kuno care? The fuck about it? Get
lost!
Yeah? The kingdom of Kuno? The fuck do you want with it? That's just some shit roofing gimps like...
He's hiding something.
Pig, if Kuno was hiding something, it would...
But it is not hidden, is it, sire? You picked up on it. You should examine the pile of roofing material again.
Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno. Listen, listen. Kuno doesn't care about this small... Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. Your size, good price.
Please punch Kuno.
Ég get ekki puncha hann þegar hann deyr. Ég er bara með eitthvað 7%. Hann er ofaumur. Ég þoli ekki Kuno. Og af hverju er svona löng langt tal við Kuno? Asked you what happened to his clothing. You must have seen him lying around.
Look, Kuno ain't seen shit lying around. Except for that.
The lieutenant remains silent. But his expression couldn't say, I told you so, any...
Pig, these are found modulars, believe it, you...
These could drastically improve your chances of survival. They will also make you into an idiot.
Þú hvað var þetta? Trivial save or far. You know,
whatever. Kuno was trying to help you, but you're too fat for falling anyway, pig.
Hvað var sem möguleika ég myndi kaupa buksunar á hann?
The fuck? A mug in the trash? Is this about the fucking clothes again?
Dude, das ist adequate depiction of us. Yes, does this quaint pattern not taken out of its historical context? Anything to do with it? Actually, talking about this makes me go last. South Samarian man. Okay, maður semst, okay, ef ég skil þetta þá getur maður verið bara algjör aumingi eins og öll þessi svör myndu bara gera mig að ömurlegum aumingja og láta mig líta út fyrir að vera heimskur. Þetta er ekkert svona ég að vera sarkastik eða fyndin, þetta er bara mun alltaf láta mig líta illa út eins og ég skil það. Þannig að ef ég segi bara við hann þetta.
Yeah, Kuno sees where this is going. Kuno's got that fast brain. You saying you pigs are after the mug fucker? Cause he's the clothes fucker?
I can't hear you, Kuno! Speak louder, Kuno!
Shit, that's tense. Someone's going to the beat-down basement, huh? Mug guy get... Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. And if he did, he...
Tell the Kuno who it was. He's curious. He likes putting...
Stop turning into a pig, Kuno! They're trying to get you hooked!
Yeah?
Okay, þetta var nú reyndar bara gott.
Kuno doesn't like to be seen with the popo. Get your shit done and out of Kuno's face. Don't be wondering about Kuno's shit, pig. Fuck does Kuno...
Kuno is actually a little interested.
No, it's...
He thinks you're fucking fork!
Get the fuck out of here, pig. Kuno doesn't... Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Kuno...
Kuno, fuck Kuno. Ok, sko, ég er ekki bara hægt að biðja henni að fara. I think you should know that I can remember. I want to talk to you. You seem to be following me.
Excuse me?
I want to work this case alone.
Detective, if I may be frank, you seem to be in a deranged state. You have trouble remembering things. You've misplaced your badge. I cannot let you act in the name of the RCM without supervision until...
Oh, so you're an unaccountable wreck who has to be supervised. You don't have to take this display of what... The RCM, or the Revachol Citizen Militia, is the police force you and him are part of. A self-organized...
Except that I do, Detective.
You don't need to supervise me.
Some you time? This is a police investigation, not a journey of self-discovery. You'll still have your evenings to yourself.
He will leave later.
A moment passes. The lieutenant
To go to sleep.
at the sports watch on his wrist.
Ok, þá
And you will be free.
það gott. Þólan ekki.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, eternite. Because it's nice and orderly, rhythmic pattern calms you. No, there's more to this. You get this strange, hard to say. It's gone now.
Fuck this, ok. Ég kemst ekki hingað. Ok, það ekki mikið meira að gera hérna.
There he still is, looking right.
Ég get ekki gert neitt hérna, ok. Þá bara höldum áfram. Förum að tala við hérna okkar menn í þessa göra. Svo. Humanox. Ruin for snow. Is there any more? Okay. Er einhver?
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. The photo, an ambrotype from the turn of the It's the warmth of a winter night's fire. Maybe she could give you comfort and shelter. Some cigarettes and food money. Maybe she's your...
Já, ekki segja þetta. Hverju allar optionir eitthvað heimskir? Grandma, og þetta með þessi success.
Nothing. Her smile just keeps widening. Her no response wherever this woman is.
If you want her attention, you may need to be more forceful.
Where am I? Who are you?
The smile on her face has disappeared, replaced by the weary aspect of a cornered beast.
Where am I?
Never mind. I remember now. I'm still stuck in that traffic jam in the 50s. The men have small jaws and everything is made out of...
You are a deprived alcoholic who is just getting off of a 5-day bender. Your brain is mush.
Já, það líklega það, en ég bara reyna... Já, ok. Ég er bara reyna áttum á því að það er mest svörin sem ég fæ eru, ég er ofta að reyna að finna einhvers fyndin svör, en ég enda oftast bara á að líta út eins og algjörhálfuti. Þannig að kannski er það bara eins og það er núna, fyrsta daginn. That's what you be then, when...
Back in Mecca, during the time of the revolution. The side walls and cafes are filled with it, until you came along, that is.
Very much young.
Someone was. This is Gabriel.
A strikingly handsome man looks straight at you. This man's got a hold over her, even...
He was the biggest star of his day. Girls used to faint in the aisles of cinema whenever he came on the screen. And schoolboys used to memorize all his lines. They are someone's memories, boy. What difference does it? They're beautiful. That is all that matters. Beautiful and true. And
she seems to derive some bitter pleasure from this strange thought, as if the past will want...
I wasn't dreaming. I was there, Loman. It was early spring, and the man behind the black sun had just... While you people were tearing each other apart...
The Republic of Mesk is a massive confederation on the Isola of Muindi, the world's largest state by territory.
Okay.
It's a petro-state, a constitutional monarchy, and, as of recently, an outcast due to its tilt to the far right.
Republic of Mesk.
Why not, Harife? It's not like I have anything better to... Diamonds? Of course not. Whatever stupid things they put in the lorry, I imagine. I quit concerning myself with that a long time ago. Besides, I don't drive the lorry for the cargo, if you know what I mean. Then it's contraband, Lowman. What? Do you want to take an old woman in?
Bad hand. Hermenegildos' bad hand. Strangled 300 people. What can I say? Some people just really like strangling people.
Bodur thing. Before I came, you seemed away.
Of course not. To truly understand the
Boyadero, Boya for short, is...
It's an old ballad about a young girl who falls in love with a daring Boyadero. He promises to marry her as... Of course not. The Boyadero returns from the Western Plain a changed man.
In the background, you can hear the orchestra swell as the screen fills with the maiden's imploring eyes.
So the Boyadero strangles his beloved and throws her body in the Magritte. Then he rides off, because the Western Plain is calling to him. The most beautiful. A true Boyadero needs a whole horizon to himself. He can't be tied down by man or woman. His beloved was selfish.
What if to truly love a Boyadero is to float lifeless downstream?
She's just a distracted old woman. We should maybe let...
So he doesn't think she's the
You hear that, Lowman? I don't think your partner likes you spending too much time with me. Oh, don't worry about me. Lomonosov's Land, the Transcatolia Magistral. You for 1A. Adestradas do Mirador. All the good ones. The deep trenches. You go right ahead, Lowman. Let me know when you... Is that all you woke me up to say? What do I need drugs for, Lowman? What I see, what I feel. The great adversary. No drugs can compare.
That's really what I was getting at.
Then what will...
This line of questioning, maybe if she thought you're corrupt.
Ah.
Why would I want to do that?
For commerce, the lifeblood of the Isolas, for the glory of the world republic, liberation, the spirit and body. Commerce, já, ekki? Liberation.
Lowman, what in the name of God are you talking about? Maybe. Probably not. Makes no difference to me either way. Just this month, I made half a dozen trips from Saramiriza to Grat, on the U41A. What do you think they take from Saramiriza to Grat, Lowman?
Saramiriza.
No, Lowman, diamonds.
If you had a guess, who do you think is smuggling drugs around here?
Easy. He's the skinny man who thinks he's a poet. Never trust a poet. Also, he's the only one...
That's correct. There is no visibility of any of the others.
Where do you want me to go? This isn't so bad. I can listen to... Or I can just...
I think we're done here, no?
Yes, go.
Okay. Ég alveg trilltur yfir Kim. My tank top, ok. Herru, hún sagði að hún sæi einhvern gaur, en hvaða gaur sér hún? Nei. Nóa Monreal. Hún sagði að hún sæi einhvern gaur, ekki? Hvað hann? Skinny man. Cash. Sjá, ok. Kíkjum við aðeins. Þetta eitthvað.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island. A silver plaque on the statue's not a good track record of mental health in that family. Even by the standards of the Philippian kings, old sumptuous Philip was known for his profligacy. Well, he blew through the whole national treasury, starting the decline of one of the penultimate century's greatest superpowers. The suzerain, his own maladministration, foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy. During the anti-centennial revolution, an end to his family line and the monarchy. On the Insulindian
Fall of the monarchy. Okay.
Stories have it that he had his bedroom converted into a treasure chamber. He called it the Sol Auron. It was obscene. There were whispers he slept on a huge...
The man certainly knew how to live.
But wait, you haven't even heard about his fabled cocaine addiction. You see, old Philippe wasn't just good at squandering the national treasury on gold and ceremonial weaponry. He was also a prodigious snorter of nose candy. That's what the revolutionaries said 150 years later. Right before they emptied out the royal mausoleum and dumped His Majesty's mortal remains, His Majesty's courtiers said it helped him connect with the cocaine. Beneath the cold waters of the Insulindian Bay, the original was blown apart by communards, then further damaged during the landing of the coalition's airships. Most historians think the coalition's hasty landing may have ultimately saved the statue. If the communards had more time, they would have reduced it. Some years ago, a group of liberal, artistically inclined individuals, designers mostly, thought it would be ironic to restore the statue of the most wasteful ruler of Revachol in the poorest part. The statue is supposed to capture the moment it was blown apart, like an instant frozen in time, a rare butterfly trapped in amber, floating on a sea of... People in Martinaise tend to disagree, as do many prominent art critics and thought leaders with more nuanced. So Philip III, the squanderer, however, with his bronze face up in the air, doesn't seem Wow, you work hard. Oh, yes. You hustle. You're a provider. Oh, yeah. Like a horse. Look at yourself. You're a human pedometer. You must have walked 200,000 steps down cracked asphalt. That is the sign of a hustler who never gives up. The world is harsh. And people are evil. That's just what it's like. Life and death. But you got gills on your side, baby. Got those black... It ain't easy, but you do it. Day in and day out. You didn't make the rules, but you won't lose. Sure. And has it been easy?
Oh, yeah.
Is life easy? Have you not gone into cardiac arrest? Are you not about... Are you rich?
Are you rich?
That's right. You work harder than anyone. You almost rode yourself to the grave, and you're still practically a hobo. Why is that?
There's a market for corrupt out there, but then we got kind of price stunted. Fucking taxes, man. I don't know. Why am I so poor? The system is broken because of the guy biting my ass. Fucking taxes, man. Why am I so
Because of the taxes. G-Man's got his jam-covered sticky fingers in your pocket, stealing from you every time you wipe your ass. They got their direct and their indirect modes of taxation. Sales tax, excise duty, extraction tax, alimony. One tax that doesn't even have a name. Plus there's the stuff people in other countries pay for. That makes them ask for more money from you. Here. Total tax due 98% of all your money.
I guess I'm a free market fundamentalist now. Opt-in. Are you sure? That seems like a pretty high number. This isn't helping me solve.
What are you not sure about? They're milking your nipples till they bleed. Can't you see? Aren't you sick and tired of having bloody nipples?
Are kind of pain, but how will... but only little. But how will the regulation help?
It's all about the tax issue, hustler. No other problem in the world is as pressing as top marginal tax rates.
Hasla. Okei, herru, við ætlum að kalla það gott í dag. Þetta verður bara örstutu þáttur. Ég má ekki vera lengur. Ég banna mér það. Movie night, alveg típist. Helviti. Mér langar bara að spila áfram. En við ætlum áfram bara á morgun, seinna. Þannig að thank you for watching, bros. Bro Army out.